Hey CS30s, I just wanted to do a quick video just to do an introduction to this last unit, the search and sort algorithms. So to start off with, we've got the learning material here. This should take you to a link. And in here are lessons. Okay, so there's two main search algorithms you should understand, the linear search and the binary search. Each of these lessons has some notes and then a video that explains the notes. I also really wanted to highlight the pseudocode that I've shared here. That pseudocode should really help you when it's your turn to implement these functions to make sure that you can code them and get them to work. Okay, so I would start off with the linear search, right? Make sure you understand it. The notes might not be totally clear right away, but I go over it in a lot more detail in the video explanation here. So please make sure you're watching these video explanations. All right, once you're done understanding linear search, should be pretty straightforward. The binary search gets a little more interesting. Same thing, there's some notes here. For the binary search, I want you to be able to draw it out step by step to see kind of what's happening. And then again, some pseudocode and then an explanation. Okay, so like I said, hopefully the video explanation is clear enough. If you have any questions, you just email me and ask me and I can try to go over it some more. But hopefully with the notes and the videos, you should be able to understand it. And then this step-by-step assignment, I really encourage you to do to make sure that you can also understand, and I have solutions to these, so you can understand what's happening in this algorithm, right? I have these index values and I'm updating them to change the search parameters. So anyway, do these step-by-step assignments, kind of draw it out, and you can check the answers with the solutions. Okay, so that's the search algorithms. You could just study all of the algorithms at once if you wanted to, or if you go back to here, I have some search algorithm functions assignments where you have to write a function for the linear search and the binary search, and then you can use those linear search and binary search functions to do a spell check assignment. And I've given some start code for this spell check assignment. And then the same thing, you're going to write some sort functions. Right, the bubble sort, selection sort, and insertion sort. There's three of those. And then there's an assignment where I've given you some start code where you'll use these functions that you've written in order to complete the assignment. The assignments, I've given you a fair bit of start code in JavaScript and Python. If you're doing another language, I'd recommend doing JavaScript or Python. Just it'll make it so much easier because I've given you the start code in terms of loading files and stuff like that. So I strongly recommend doing it in those languages. It'll just make it a lot easier for you. Okay, one thing I want to take note of though is please get me to mark, get me to check your search algorithm functions before you use them in your spell check assignment. I want to make sure you're using the right functions. Same thing here, make sure you get me to mark your sort algorithm functions before you do your sort analyzer assignment. I just want to make sure you've got the right algorithms done. Sometimes it may look like your function's working properly, but it's actually doing a different algorithm, and your results are going to be mixed up. So make sure that I've checked your functions first before you use them in the assignments. Okay, beyond that, that's about it. I put some due dates on here, but these are like last-minute due dates, kind of recommended ones. Get these things done as soon as you can so you're not pressured at the end of the quarter saying, I got to get this done. How do I do this? So I strongly recommend doing it quickly. So yeah, learning material, right? I'd recommend learning the search algorithms and then doing the search algorithms functions and the spell check, and then study the sort algorithms, and then do the sort algorithms functions, and then the sort analyzer assignment. Okay. Beyond that, I hope to start looking at your portfolios and your assignments. Hopefully I'll be able to connect with you and talk about some of your programs that you've made. But for now, this is our last unit, so please get started on this, and I hope it goes well. Take care.